You, didn't happen to find that whetstone, perchance?
We found no whetstone. This dagger belongs to the reaver who took it.
They took most of the good stuff.
Oh? Well, here, take this, in exchange for the dagger. The dagger you brought me is quite interesting. An artless design, but the construction is sound. Where in the temple did you find this?
In a reaver's back.
Ugh. Oh.
He mentioned he was part of a larger clan. Maybe they took the whetstone?
Quite possibly. I know.
Talizman trochę mi zmniejszył ten. Ale dam go, bo jest dobry. Z tego co widzę. $11,000 mam, dobra. Ulepszamy. Dobra, na poziom 3, świetnie, świetnie.
I've seen this design before. I have a favor. Do you remember the dagger you gave me?
The dagger stabbed into the reaver's back? His own son killed him? Yeah, I haven't forgotten that one.
Well, I traced it to a group of reavers that operate out of the Northree stronghold. I'd wager that's where they took their haul from Fafnir's storeroom, along with that whetstone that I could use to help you.
Another treasure hunt? Pointless.
Well, not if Sindri really can make us better equipment with that whetstone. Plus, the reaver's son. He murdered his father.
No Kratos też, no ale... Nie uprzedzajmy faktów, dobra. Dojdziemy. Misję główną robić, fabularną.
Hey, wait for me! Thamur, there was a shrine about a giant lady with lots of books and visions.
Ah, that would be Groa, the knowledge keeper. She was a gifted sorceress who gathered every tome of arcane wisdom she could find in the realms, all in the hopes of augmenting her powers of prophecy, that she might find her lost husband, Arvandil. But it was not her husband she would glimpse in her visions, for it was Groa, seeing longer and farther than any before or since, who witnessed Ragnarok, the end and the beginning. When Odin caught word of her ultimate prophecy, he maneuvered to obtain her knowledge and hoard it for himself. Groa knew Odin as a long-time patron of her services, and so she welcomed him into her library as a friend. What she did not know is that Odin himself was behind her husband's disappearance, having used his enchantments to conceal his death at Thor's hands from her sight. Smiling, jealous Odin took her by the throat, and with his very hands he stole her library and her life for his own.
I
Wow.
always knew Odin was bad. That's just...
Ruthless, barbaric, heartless? That's Odin. In fact, we would do well to sit here in silence for the next few moments and reflect on Odin's capacity for cruelty. And so...
Reflect longer.
over here.
Gulvig. You were taken from this realm too early. You who walks among the living! My beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's Sather magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy,
I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death, if only for a short while.
boy, we are leaving.
They've taken 3 of sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake. Bring me her bones, child. Gulvig will reward you.
Nieprawda. Trzeba otworzyć bramę.
Special chisel is ahead, past this gate.
O.
Our enemies are strong.
This realm suffers without her.
Father, maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We could talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out
Look
while
if
we...
you wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand. This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. Ahem. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, a quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son, but in his emotional state soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person who didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Thor killed him. No. We found the village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
Północny dok.
Up ahead. A wolver.
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
Roma! Ready to go now. Darn. Not yet.
Brother, looks like that crystal's brimming again.
Dobra.
Chisel. The tip of one, yes. A very, very giant chisel. Oh, neat trick, lad.
Thanks. His idea.
To wchodzimy. To wchodzimy.
Oh, Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
Dobra. Mogę tutaj zejść w sumie? Teoretycznie nie mogę. Chyba nie mogę, tak mi się wydaje przynajmniej.
There he is.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
Enemies. Do we fight them? Almost there. At the ready. I can't yet. Watch out! Ready?
Płytowe karwasze? No nawet. Nawet. Co tam jest? Aha, dobra, rozumiem. Aha, w taki sposób, dobra.
What's that up there?
Dobra, jest. Pytanie, gdzie jest drugie? Tu jest.
An all-fine light crystal. I wonder what it's for.
What does it say?
Yes, sir. To Njord, we offer back the sea's bounty.
Ah, yes. It was believed that Njord calmed the winds and seas for the fishermen. For that they loved and worshipped him here.
Hey, hardened rolled tree sap. That's handy. That did it.
No okej, to chyba można dać tam. Jestem ciekaw, co to da w ogóle.
Woohoo!
Aha, okej. Okej. Teraz Dobra, udało się. Udało się.
Maybe we can go this way.
To fajne zaklęcie.
Nice shot!
How are we getting down there?
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
Oh, no offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor's a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Boy,
Ready. Look, stronger!
Fire, right side!
Dobra, off. Zrobione świetnie. Symbol sprzeciwu.
Wow, that was something, that fight. Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good
how
hour.
were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft. It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath? You let him touch this again. Come on, then.
So that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water drop. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now, shush! I need complete silence for this. There you go.
Nowe umiejętności.
Where shall we begin?
64 000. Co ja mam za ten... Co ja miałem za tułów? Runiczne polety, dobra.
Wear it in good health.
To sobie też stworzymy.
What else was there?
Dobra. Zobaczymy teraz ten pancerz. Co tu miałem? Podzielone serce Alfheimu. To sobie usuniemy. I tu też. Usuniemy. To sobie założymy. I to sobie założymy. Świetnie. I tu nie mogę run dać. O. Ciekawe. A no tak, muszę pewnie ulepszyć. Dobra. Mogę jeszcze raz ulepszyć.
Fine piece of work. If I say so myself.
Tułów mogę teraz ulepszyć. Zrobimy.
I don't suppose you could try keeping me clean. But no, just it was a question. I'm fine.
Już znam maksymalnym, widzę. Ręce jeszcze też można ulepszyć. To też zrobimy.
Fine piece of work. If I say so. Myself.
I biodra. Twardej stali nie mam. Dobra. Ale to też tutaj się ulepszy. Będę miał do obrony. Sprzedać mogę teraz to.
Done and done.
Z wilczej skóry. Zasoby. Zaklęcia.
Happy to provide.
Okej, teraz zrobimy tak. Pancerz. Znak strażnika. podzielone serce Alfheimu. Tu też mamy sobie podzielone serce Alfheimu, ale zobaczymy w tym tutaj. Co ja mam tutaj? Symbol prawdy i znak odwagi. Pięć do czasu odnowienia. Okej. Świetnie. Dobra.
So,
Once you retrieve the
Explain it.
whetstone,
Can you
please
guess it?
take utmost
Knowing
care
you,
while
it
handling
doesn't involve standing
It
around here.
is a priceless
Correct.
relic, after all.
but how do we move forward?
What speaks to you?
Talizman zdrady. Aktywuj podczas... To mogę. To czy to bym chciał bardzo ulepszyć? To mi wtedy zwiększy o bardzo. Szpon można ulepszyć twardą stalą. No nie mogę już.
What shall it be?
Rękojeść topora może? To co mam?
Have fun eating out the righteous fury.
Dwa. Mogę jeszcze, dobra.
Can I just say, it's a sad
To
day
pewnie.
for your enemy.
Why not? Skoro mogę, to czemu nie? Dobra.
Come back anytime.
A? Aha.
Careful! My shop's right here.
Dobra. Tu sobie przejdziemy, tu na górę.
Getting into that building?
Yes.
There's something inside that'll help us break the ice and get to the chisel tip?
No.
Keep thinking.
Focus up, boy.
Almost ready! Watch out, father!
Wow.
Need more time!
Have you considered a tactical retreat?
Dobra.
I did okay. Yeah?
Adequate.
Co on tutaj miał?
What do we do with that?
We will show it to the dwarves.
Lemire, you knew this place? Before?
I came here on a diplomatic mission once, trying to broker a peace between Asgard and Vanaheim. That war. So many lives lost. What I didn't know was Thor had already gone on a killing spree of giants.
What did the giants have to do with the war between the gods?
Nothing at all, lad. That's the tragedy of it. They took no side in that madness. But Odin's paranoia is surpassed only by Thor's lust for blood.
To mogę jeszcze tu na górę wyjść, zobaczyć co i jak. Więc sobie przyjdę i zobaczę. Teraz po prostu zejdziemy na dół. No na dół, na dół, na dół, na dół. Chyba, że nie mogę tu zejść. No nie mogę.
Another crystal. Huh. What now? Ooh, you got most of it.
Well, a stealthy plan it is not.
Now we must free the other strap.
We do? Why are we going up when what we need is all the way down there?
Think.
Well, the chisel tip is under thick layers of ice, so melting it won't work.
Correct.
And there weren't any shattered crystals nearby for me to shoot, so that's not an option.
Correct.
That just leaves smashing the ice. We need something ridiculously heavy to... Oh, I get it now.
Good.
How are we going to turn the hammer so it lands near the chisel tip?
Not possible. We cut it free, write it down, and figure out what comes next after.
So your plan involves a whole bunch of luck then?
You are welcome to suggest a different one.
What now?
Hold tight.
This plan seems ill-advised.
Jump!
That didn't work. It only fell a little ways.
Fuj.
Oh no! The floor's collapsed. There's a sand bowl, but how do we get to it?
We cannot. Here. Boy. What does it say?
When time itself is disarrayed, the forward path is retrograde. Retrograde? It's backwards?
Those symbols. The seasons?
Yeah, but the order's all jumbled. Shouldn't it be winter, spring, summer, autumn?
Why start with winter?
It's from a song Mother used to sing.
Oh, I know that one. Winter that
Quiet, head.
doesn't like music either. Got it.
Boy.
Vetter. Var. Sumar. House. It didn't work, but I know that's the order in the song Mom sang.
Retrograde, lads.
What?
Of course. The riddle. The answer is reversed.
Ja pierdolę. To przecież miałem.
Try that.
House. Sumar. Bauer. Vetter. Yes!
No,
Atreus. That word.
Thola. It means endure.
Try it.
Thola.
wow.
Well done, lad.
Write it again.
Thola. We're rising! The energy's lifting the platform!
Keep writing.
Thola. Thola. Thola.
Head. How is this possible?
My guess? Temporal magic. Dangerous stuff the High Vanir gods used to play around with. The ability to freeze time. Happened to be a favourite of Njord himself, in fact.
Used to. Why did they stop?
Well, turns out stopping time keeps the sun and moon from streaking across the sky. Unfortunately, it does not stop the wolves that chase them, always looking to sink their teeth in. After that, they decided it was best to leave time alone.
I can't get to the bowl! Sorry, not ready! Get me some air!
back to writing before the floor collapses.
No strzelaj tam.
Jump!
Uff, ja nie mogę.
You did well,
Thanks.
the boy.
Just having a little fun, you big grump.
Well, there it is. How are we going to get it free?
A push.
But
Trust me. Ready. Dig in and push with everything.
yes, sir. How do we get down?
We jump.
Really?
Come. Do not not panic!
Why would I panic?
I have you!
You're cracked, you know that?
Good. We should keep moving.
Co to było? Co to było? Co to było?
The chisel tip.
Give the man credit. He has a talent for destroying things.
Remember that head.
Never leaves my mind.
Chociaż w sumie ja bym powiedział, że... Nie mogę tam. Dostaniemy się na jakąś taką inną platformę bezpieczniejszą i... Wow.
Because that hammer didn't fall on its own. Well, if we find him, I'll get the kid right. It's the matter with you. I smell a dwarf. Find him.
Father.
Not now.
Nie mogę tam, aha, muszę na górę i teraz będę mógł zejść.